Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are live from Berlin, Germany, as we are just 24 hours away from the WWE's first premium live event in this nation, as we will host Bash in Berlin. And the fun all starts right here tonight on SmackDown. And we are starting off hot here in Berlin. As to start the night, we have the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight, has arrived. Bringing a little bit of Americanism here to Berlin, Germany. And this man has had a lot to going on these past few weeks. Winning the United States Championship at SummerSlam, the following SmackDown taking on Andrade. And then he took on Carmelo Hayes as well, defeating them both. But then we had a huge brawl a week ago where it was LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, AJ Styles, and Andrade all getting involved. There seems to be a ton of action surrounding this United States Championship. I'm assuming we're going to find out more about this here tonight. But let's hear what the megastar is going to have to say right here on SmackDown. Let me talk to you. It looks like the megastar has a lot of guys in the back gunning for my title, but nah. LA Knight just got this thing and he's not looking to give it up for a long time. You see, Carmelo Hayes decided he wanted to talk some smack. So I smacked him in the mouth, dropped him on his head for the 1, 2, 3. But then AJ decided he wants to throw a tantrum like a child and come attack me from behind because he didn't get to fight me when he wanted. And then something happened that really rubbed me the wrong way. And no, it wasn't Andrade coming out to get involved. I respect the hell out of the guy, but I don't really understand why he did it. But anyways, Money Man Mello himself decided he was going to try to fly in and steal my title. Nah. So I took... Oh my! Now it's the man himself. It is him, Carmelo Hayes, getting involved in the mix here. And obviously, we just heard LA Knight mention this man's name. We know he was a part of the brawl as he was talking trash to Andrade 2 weeks ago. LA Knight stepped up, said the only one talking trash around here will be him. So he took him on in one-on-one action. The champ defeated him in that singles contest. But then it was AJ Styles and Andrade coming out to brawl. Carmelo Hayes decided that was his opportunity. He tried to snatch the United States Championship. Why? We do not know just yet. Maybe he explains that to us tonight. But Carmelo Hayes comes out here to interrupt the United States Champion in LA Knight. Damn, man. I know I talk, but you talk way too much. Because if you're not talking about Melo, you ain't talking about nothing. You see, when you three decided you were going to go at it, I saw that United States Championship just sitting there, and I realized how much better that thing would look on my shoulder. So how about it, Knight? Let's run it back. But this time, you put that title on the line. And oh man, that's a massive challenge. But there's no way this man is going to let that go down. The phenomenal one has arrived. Because here is AJ Styles making his return 2 weeks ago. We saw how upset he was that LA Knight decided he was going to be fighting Carmelo Hayes last week when he already challenged LA Knight for United States Championship match that LA Knight himself accepted. And now Carmelo Hayes is throwing out a shot he wants as well. You can only imagine how frustrated AJ Styles must be right now. He's got to have a lot to say, the future Hall of Famer. Let's see what he's got. No. There's no way that's happening. Why is everyone acting like I don't exist? Why is everyone acting like I didn't even come back? Because it was better when you weren't here. Shut it, Knight. You agreed to it yourself. I challenged you in the middle of this ring, and you accepted. So if there's anybody getting a U.S. title match, it's AJ freaking Styles. Oh man, the party keeps getting bigger. Because now, cutting off AJ Styles, it is none other than El Idolo Andrade has arrived here in Berlin. a bit interesting how Andrade got involved in this. We know he faced off against LA Knight those 2 weeks ago, but he came out here in the middle when AJ Styles was attacking LA Knight after his victory. Andrade came out to the surprise of many, and we don't really know how he gets involved in this. You would have to imagine maybe he has some sort of alliance with LA Knight per se, but that's never been made public by any means. And now he comes out looking to get involved in this in some way, shape, or form. We're not sure just yet. But this hyper-talented athlete here looking to capture some kind of accolade at some point. Maybe the United States Championship. Who knows? But he has an alliance with Knight. That wouldn't make any sense. We're just going to have to listen and hear what he has to say here in this opening segment here on Friday Night SmackDown live from Berlin, Germany. As Andrade makes his way into the ring.
You said you didn't understand why I came out last week. It was because of respect. I respect you. You gain more of my respect when you shut this idiot up. But don't get it confused. We are not friends. And you faced me. I came this close to beating you. And when we step in this ring again, I am going to finish the job. And it will be for the United States Championship. Oh, no way! Yeah, nah, man, that's not... Shut the hell up! Listen, we could do this all day. Nick Aldis can make a decision on which one of you idiots gets a shot at the megastar first. But all of these fine people in Berlin didn't come to watch you three talk. That's just me. Yeah. They want to see you guys fight. So I'll help Nick out with this one tonight. You two got a problem with Andrade staking his claim to my title? Then you two can team up to take on him and the megastar himself. And don't worry, I got a BFT for the both of you. Laid out on the mat for the 1, 2, 3 with everybody saying...
Oh my, that's a massive match proposed by the United States Champion. Will it get accepted? We don't know. We're going to have to ask Nick Aldis later tonight. But what a way to start the go-home show to Bash in Berlin here tonight in Berlin, Germany, here for Friday Night SmackDown. Let's see what else we have in store for tonight.
Tonight, pending confirmation from SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, we will have a tag team match to attempt to settle the differences surrounding LA Knight's United States Championship, as he will team with Andrade to take on the up-and-coming Carmelo Hayes and the phenomenal AJ Styles. After both of these women's allies defended them, leading to a one-on-one match just a week ago, where a mid-match Bayley distraction led to Piper Niven picking up the upset victory over the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax. Tonight, these two with the real hostility will meet in the ring, as it will be Chelsea Green versus Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. In our main event this evening, we will have a 6-man tag team match, as with the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes' tag team partner decision for Bash in Berlin tomorrow night looming in the distance. He will team up with the two men that he was laid out with last week in Kevin Owens and Randy Orton to take on the Bloodline in Tama, Tonga Loa, and the recently cleared Jacob Fatu. And then we have even more 6-person tag team action, as in our opening contest to come in mere moments, it will be the Women's Tag Team Champions in the Unholy Union, along with their newest ally in Blair Davenport, taking on the team of Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and a mystery partner.
And here they come to start the night for our first contest here on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Unholy Union.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match, and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Union.
Obviously, you heard our announcer. This will be the first of our 2 6-person tag team matches scheduled for tonight. This, the opener, our other one, our main event. But no discredit to be given to these women. This is a marquee matchup on display. Obviously, we know the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions as of Clash at the Castle, winning it in front of their home fans. And obviously, in big pursuance has been the former champs in Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. And they step on the other side of the ring tonight with their partner who has yet to be named. Many have made speculations throughout the week pending their promo from a week ago, but we are just going to have to see who decides to come out with them tonight. And we're going to have to see. But first, we have to introduce the partner of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the partner of the Unholy Union. It's Blair Davenport. Recently drafted from NXT in this past draft, she has made this brand new alliance with the Unholy Union, becoming a member of the faction itself. And let's give it a moment as she makes her way to the ring. We're going to have the actual ring introduction from our announcer here to come.
And their partner from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
The New Zealander trying to find her spot in this women's roster, trying to figure out what her placement is after coming over from NXT, and what a decision she has made, aligning herself with this wicked, sadistic team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, proving herself to be maybe the perfect addition to this union to be a dominant force here in the women's division, especially here on Friday Night SmackDown. I'm not sure exactly what the brand implications would be if she's a member of this faction with them holding the tag team titles as they float around. But those tag team titles have not showed up in Raw in quite some time. Maybe they'll end up showing up maybe after Bash in Berlin. We're going to have to see how the division goes. But Blair Davenport makes her mark as she stands in the ring as the one who she hopes to take the victory tonight. But this is going to be a tough task as they face 2/3 of a pure super team, with the third yet to be announced. Oh, and they're going to make them wait just a little bit longer. And here comes our first entrant from the opposing side.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
As I was saying, the EST of WWE, it is Bianca Belair. She has arrived here in Berlin, Germany. And what a massive, massive moment for these fans in Berlin. We know she is a complete star in this business, garnering attention from everyone across the world, a multiple-time world champion here in the women's division, a former tag team champion, as we talked about earlier, losing those titles from the Unholy Union. She and her partner Jade Cargill, who is still yet to come out, will be looking to gain those titles here tonight. Will it happen? We are just going to have to see if they can regain those titles, but a win tonight could be essential to that cause. And oh man, one of the biggest introductions to the WWE roster in quite some time. The storm is indeed coming, as here is none other than Jade Cargill, basking in her glory, the powerhouse, the ultimate partner for Bianca Belair in this mega power duo.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
She has had an incredible debut year, making her in-ring debut at this year's Royal Rumble, competing in her first WrestleMania match where she teamed with Bianca Belair and Naomi. I can't hold it anymore. That is who people have been rumoring is going to team with these two. A reuniting of the big three. I don't know if it's really going to happen. We haven't seen Naomi in a few weeks, but that would be the perfect partner for them. Who knows who their actual partner is going to be, as Jade Cargill takes her moment in the ring. 5 women of this 6 women's tag team match have arrived. So, in mere moments, we'll be introducing the last contestant in this match yet to be named. Who will it be? Oh man, it can't be. Were the rumors true? Is she really here? There's no way.
And
It is Naomi, the former Women's World Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion. Naomi has arrived here in Berlin. A surprise appearance here from Naomi. The Big Three is being reunited tonight on SmackDown. This is unbelievable. Of course, many of the rumors were true. To all those fans out there doing the research, trying to just figure out who it would be, congratulations to you. You guys knew all along before anybody else. But the neon sensation, Naomi, is here, and she's ready to prove a point, as she doesn't care that she wasn't supposed to be here. She doesn't care that the opponents didn't know she was going to be here. All she cares about is making a statement, making a big-time win, and proving herself once again. One of the most athletic women to ever be on the WWE roster. She hopes to prove her points, prove her worth once again tonight. Both teams are set. Isla Dawn starts for her team. Bianca Belair starting for her team, but she eats a dropkick to start. Obviously, we know the story between these two teams here. The main feud being between the team of Unholy Union and Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. We obviously know at Clash of the Castle, that's when Unholy Union took the win in that triple threat tag team match, claiming the tag team championships without even pinning the former champs. As Jade Cargill makes her way into the ring, Isla Dawn rolling out of the way, catches her with a big knee. So, with the SmackDown after SummerSlam, I apologize. We had a massive tag team match between the two teams, and it would be the Unholy Union who would pick up the win after Blair Davenport came up with the distraction. Then, the following week, Bianca Belair would look to exact revenge as she went one-on-one with Blair Davenport, but it would be the Unholy Union who would then jump Jade Cargill, causing a distraction, allowing Blair Davenport to pick up the win, hitting her finishing maneuver on Bianca Belair. An upset win there. So now it all comes to a big breaking point here, as now it is the Big Three with Naomi running into the cover. Oh, and they kick out at 2. Good work by Alba Fire. Naomi coming in as backup for them. Obviously, 2-on-3. It's never a fair fight, even with this mega power of a team. But Naomi is the perfect third piece to even the score. Oh, as Naomi exits the ring, tagging in Isla Dawn. Oh no, they decide Blair Davenport wants a shot. She's going to go in. We're going to be heading to a commercial break. So no! Big running knee as we head into our first commercial break of the night here on Friday Night SmackDown. Welcome back, everyone. We return to the action. Bianca Belair and Isla Dawn, the legal women, as Isla Dawn now tags out to Blair Davenport. Whips her to the ropes. Massive back body drop by the duo there. Unholy Union has gotten in complete control of this match here. Belair thrown back into the corner. Is this another tag? No, she puts her on the top rope. This can't be good. Moves the legs to the outside, going up top. No way! Davenport, don't do this! Superplex! Belair's moving though. Crawling! Tags in Cargill! Blair Davenport, you gotta get out of there! Eats a shot from Cargill. You guys hear the fans into the cover. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2. You all heard the fans just like I did. This is awesome. An incredible opening match to start our trip here in Berlin. The two-night spectacle, obviously tonight Friday Night SmackDown, and tomorrow night the Bash in Berlin PLE. As the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair throw some knees, and they combine for the suplex. Great teamwork between these two. Blair Davenport makes the tag to Isla Dawn. Eats a dropkick for her troubles though. Bianca Belair does not care. She can't decide who she wants. She's going to go for the legal woman. She finally figured out it was Dawn. Face buster there, dragging her by the hair. Oh, a hot shot to Alba Fire. Bianca Belair getting hot, building the momentum. Is not going to let up. Running blockbuster, learned that one from her man, Montez Ford. A big knee strike to Isla Dawn. What is going on here? Boot to the chest. Picks her up. Deadlift, gut wrench, powerbomb. She's going to make the tag to Cargill. Oh, Blair Davenport almost got a piece of her, but she escaped it. Oh, but it provided enough distraction for Dawn to capitalize on the maneuver there. Some big shots there. Hitting her with some slaps. A big drop kick as well. She keeps up though. Cargill is not human. Ducks under. Jumps over. Catches her. Big slam into the cover. Is that it? And she kicks out at 2. This match is not over yet. Cargill, do you have it in you? Another big suplex there. Another kip up. This big 3 is on fire right now. Gets a hold of Dawn. Throws her to the ropes. Big clothesline from Jade Cargill. Isla Dawn facing the punishment. All 4 of the other women are brawling on the outside. Picks her up. Oh my. A big submission there. Is she going to tap out here? Can Isla Dawn escape this maneuver? Oh, she breaks the hold. Isla Dawn, a sign of life here from the champ. She's going to tag out to Davenport. Oh, big running bicycle kick into the cover. Is that it? Oh my, she kicked out at the very last minute. A massive kick out there from Blair Davenport. I can't believe it. That was 2.9 seconds on the count. Cargill now just making her pay for it. Now she throws Alba Fire into the ring. You are not escaping this fight. Davenport rolls away. Escaping, makes the tag to one half of the tag team champions, both in the ring. Catches her with the big knee. Oh no, the momentum has shifted back to the Unholy Union. Alba Fire still daisy in the ring. Ref, you gotta get her out of there. I know she doesn't know where she is. Oh, big elbow, and into the cover. Is that it? And Jade Cargill kicks out. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Big diving stomp there. Isla Dawn losing her composure now, giving into the madness. Will that be a blessing or a curse for them? Honestly, they might appreciate if it's a curse with how wacky they are. She has her. No way. She has been jaded. Is that it? Jade Cargill, cover her. Is that it? 3. The big 3 is victorious.
Here are your winners. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and AOA.
The Big 3 reunion is a success as the team of Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair have won, and Jade Cargill has been one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. What a night.
Hello, excuse me. Yes, Miss Green, what can I help you with? What can you have? You should already know. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Did you watch your own show last week? Because my sweetikins, Piper, pinned Nia Jax in the ring, and I'm not sure if you know this, but she's the WWE Women's Champion. Yes, I know. Excuse me, I wasn't finished. So I don't understand why you didn't run full speed to find us and inform us of when our championship match was scheduled for. Actually, where's your supervisor? I need your... Last week's match shouldn't even count. The only reason you got the chance at beating me was because that little runt Bailey distracted me. Ding dong, hello! Sorry, I heard my name, and I actually heard this whole conversation. By the way, tough loss last week, Nia. Don't worry, you'll bounce back, but not just yet. And Chelsea, I hear ya. Piper does deserve a shot. But I don't know if you heard last week, but I invoked my rematch clause. So whenever Nia stops being a coward, oh no, I can. You do not talk to your queen like that. Oh, you think you can? Ladies, relax. Now I've already considered how to handle the situation, and yes, both Bailey and Piper Niven have legitimate claims to the title. Because Nia, she did pin you in the middle of the ring last week. So I have decided, in 2 weeks, on the season premiere of SmackDown on the USA Network, Nia, you will defend your WWE Women's Championship against Bailey. Yeah, so now I definitely need your supervisor. I'm going to call if you let me finish. And Piper Niven in a triple threat match. But tonight, Miss Green, Miss Stratton, I believe you two have some unfinished business that you were looking to settle in the ring this evening. So why don't you two go get ready, because that match is next. For the first time in history, the WWE brings a premium live event to Germany with Bash in Berlin. Coming off an incredible SummerSlam which changed everything, the WWE superstars decide how the dust will settle, who will get even with who will establish dominance, who will find a grasp of championship gold. It will soon be time to find out. Get ready for Bash in Berlin. Hey, listen, man. I want you to know I like you. I really do. You remind me a lot of myself. Especially of when I first burst on the scene here in WWE. But let's get one thing straight. Tonight, we're going to go out there and get this win. And no matter how this match goes, I get the next shot at that United States Championship. And I would have no problem letting you be the first challenger after I win it for the 4th time in my career. You know, that sounds great and all, but you really must not know. Carmelo Hayes is the future of SmackDown. I am the attraction. I am the style that all these fans pay their money to see. I am him, and I am the next United States Champion. So I'll see you out there. And as we return back to the arena, we have more women's one-on-one action to come. As here comes, of course, accompanied by Piper Niven, it is Chelsea Green. Not received well by the fans here in Berlin.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
We've seen this rivalry develop over the past few weeks, and really, if I had to pick a point in which I believe it truly started, I would say all the way back at Money in the Bank, when it was Chelsea Green who looked primed to get the briefcase, but it was Tiffany Stratton who pushed her off through those tables, and Tiffany Stratton did take home the Miss Money in the Bank moniker, meaning Tiffany Stratton has that contract that she can be used for a title shot whenever she chooses for up to 1 year from the date she won it. And after that, this rivalry has just continued to go and go and go, with two women that have prod at every person on the roster with their big backup behind them. And here she comes, the Buff Barbie herself.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
One of the most promising young athletes here in the women's division. Obviously, we referred to her backup. Her backup was the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax, the woman who won that title at SummerSlam. So this budding duo they have together has been building their relationships over the past few weeks. You have to imagine the uncomfortability that's there. And obviously, Nia Jax stepping up for Tiffany Stratton 2 weeks ago after the loss to Bayley, where it would be Piper Niven and Nia Jax meeting in the ring, Bayley distracting Nia Jax, and Bayley picking up a massive, massive victory in the upset win. As both women are ready, the bell now rings, and straight into the action they go! Oh my! Chelsea did just enough to avoid Tiffany Stratton's drop kick to start the night, and a big face buster there. And so obviously, we see all the animosity between these individuals. We see Piper Niven and Nia Jax stepping in for their smaller belt, not even as an insult, just smaller to the gargantuan dominant size of Piper Niven and Nia Jax. We see these two meeting in the ring now, attempting to settle their differences here. I'm not sure it'll get settled here because these two love to complain, love to talk as much as they can. Big discus clothesline there from Tiffany Stratton. Such a talented young individual. Just such incredible action they're about to put on display. We've seen them step up, and right now it looks like Piper Niven is going to get a positive out of the situation, because due to her upset win, due to the distraction from Bayley,
in 2 weeks from here, at the season premiere of SmackDown on the USA Network with a massive dropkick with Tiffany Stratton, there will be a triple threat match for Nia Jax's WWE Women's Championship, where it will be both Bayley and Piper Niven challenging for the title. Tiffany's to the top rope. Oh my, a massive splash from Tiffany Stratton. That is set to be one of the most incredible matches we will see in quite some time here on the Blue Brand. Completely showing the women's division in its prime. Oh, this one's getting physical up to the barricade. Oh, and you're ramming her back into a count of 4 by the official. These two have to get back in the ring. Count of 5. And obviously, we talked about it earlier, the looming discomfort that has to go around this Tiffany Stratton Nia Jax duo. I do not care how good of friends they are. Nia Jax being the WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton, as Nia Jax takes the turnbuckle off the... No! Tiffany Stratton taking advantage. The ref didn't even see Nia Jax take off the turnbuckle pad. Kick to the gut. As I was saying, Tiffany Stratton does hold that Money in the Bank briefcase. So at any time, you would have to imagine big slam there, tossing her across the ring. You would have to imagine the plan is for her to use it against maybe the Raw champion. Maybe they use it for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Maybe at a PLE. But you have to imagine that Tiffany Stratton could be eyeing Nia Jax. I mean, that's only big elbow there. That's the only logical option, but maybe the friendship will hold strong and that will not happen. Some backhand chops here. Big slap there from Tiffany Stratton. Wrenches the arm. No. Big counter with the fist from Chelsea Green. Oh my, a Rough Rider. We haven't seen that move in quite some time. Into the cover. Is that it? 2. Oh, Nia Jax got up. But Tiffany did kick out. She's taking off another turnbuckle pad. Ref, you got to stop this. Drop kick to the back. Tiffany Stratton. Oh, slammed on the back of her head. Just a violent maneuver from Chelsea Green. Big clothesline there from Tiffany Stratton. Stratton getting control of this match now. Another discus clothesline there. The ref going to fix the turnbuckle pad. But Tiffany Stratton with a power bomb. Unbelievable strength from the Barbie incarnation herself as a wrestler here, Tiffany Stratton. Goes Chelsea to the corner. Oh, and that turnbuckle pad. Ref, you gotta fix that. I know you fixed the other one, but you can't leave that turnbuckle pad exposed. Big dropkick. Just an unfair disadvantage for Tiffany Stratton to keep using. You would think Piper Niven maybe gets more involved in this match, but she hasn't as to this moment. Big side slam there from Chelsea Green. Calling her to her feet. What does Stratton have in mind here? Big shot. Big drop kick. Going to the middle rope. Oh, tried to drop the forearm, but it did not work out. Big clothesline there from Chelsea Green. The official now fixing that last turnbuckle pad. Back to an even playing field here. Oh, flatliner from Chelsea Green. What a maneuver, and smart move by Stratton to roll out of the ring. Suicide, no! Stratton rolls out of the way. Green almost had a massive suicide dive, but I'm not sure that would have even been good as Nia Jax was right there. Puts her against the announce table. Slams her head right off that cover we have for the announce table here, ladies and gentlemen. Both ladies make their way back into the ring. Tiffany Stratton taking control. Oh, another brutal kick right to the ribs there. Stratton picks her up. Rolls through. Is that going to be it? Tiffany, come on. No, Tiffany decides she's got to move her a little bit into position. This has got to be it. Prettiest move. No! Piper Niven paying dividends. She grabbed her foot. Distracting Tiffany Stratton. Is this going to be the opening for Chelsea Green? Get to your feet, Chelsea. If you want to take advantage of this moment, this is the time. She gets a hold of her. Punch to the back. Against the rope, she throws her. Oh, she blocked the drop toe. Punch to the face. Tiffany Stratton. Now she throws her back into the corner off the official. Big drop kick. Using whatever she can to get the advantage here. Picking Chelsea back up to her feet. Opposite corner away from Piper Niven. Picks her up. Oh, she was going for a powerbomb, but it looks like Chelsea's countering with the punches. Gets away. Big kick to the gut. Gets a hold of her. As a neck breaker. Oh my, never mind. Brutal maneuver there from Chelsea Green. Trying to get the upper hand. A win here would be massive. She grabs her foot.
shoves her down, punches to the face. Tiffany Stratton in control, picks Chelsea back up to her feet. Tiffany throws her into the corner. Chelsea needs to make a move. Big counter there. Throws now Stratton into the corner. Oh, blocks the backhand chop. Kick to the gut. Tiffany Stratton back into the corner. They're fighting over this positioning right now. Chelsea with another counter. A back and forth effort here in that bottom right corner. Reverses the suplex. Throws her over with the hip toss. Gets a hold of her. Slams her down with the arm drag. Beautiful maneuver there. Takes Chelsea. Throws her back into the corner. But Chelsea is not going to let her have it. She knows it's a dangerous position with Nia Jax looming as well. Elbows to the gut. Stratton taking advantage of the situation. I'm not sure who to root for here. Both of these men. Is this going to be it? And an Alabama slam. Head bouncing off that turnbuckle. Brutal maneuver. Tiffany Stratton, that's got to be it. What is she doing here? Chelsea making her face. No, slams her face back down. Tiffany, no, Piper Niven having words. Tiffany Stratton trying to go have a word with her as Chelsea Green is now going to roll out of the ring. Take some time to recuperate, reset herself. A beautiful time to catch Tiffany Stratton's attention there. Big time move from Piper Niven. We've seen both managers here, both big time bodyguards to say for these two, make their impact in this match. So it's going to be very interesting to see which one of these women takes advantage. Oh, big counter. Punch to the gut, elbow. Jawbreaker there as a counter. Stratton picks her up. Rolls through. Is this going to be it? Prettiest moonsault ever. It's it. Into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Miss Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton is victorious.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
And that is a massive, massive win for the Buff Barbie herself and Tiffany Stratton here on Friday Night SmackDown live from Berlin, Germany. What a big time win. And oh, this is starting to get uncomfortable. Piper Niven made her way into the ring. Nia Jax stepping up with her title in hand. 2 of the 3 women who will compete in that match 2 weeks from now. 2 gargantuan athletes here. Nia Jax and Piper Niven standing side by side in the center of the ring, vying for that championship. And now we turn earlier on X tonight, the Speed Championship for this edition. Obviously, we know Carlito's been skipping out because he didn't even know the Speed Championship was supposed to be defended. Don't look away, because this match is the definition of speed. Look at this. Carlito grabs Ashante the Adonis, throws him over, straight into the backbreaker. Then they go into the cover. And then that's 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Carlito makes phenomenally quick work of Ashante the Adonis.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Carlito.
Carlito retains his championship the night before Bash in Berlin when his Judgment Day compatriots have to defend 2 sets of titles, and that's a great way to start the weekend for them. Hey guys, you ready for the main event? Yeah, we're ready to get this done. Cody, we're good, but what's going on? You haven't said anything to us. Which one of us is teaming with you tomorrow night? Randy, if I'm being honest with you, I do know who will be my partner for Bash in Berlin. And I will tell you, and the rest of the world. But first, we got to focus on tonight and taking down the Bloodline. All right, let's go take these guys down. And as we return out to the arena, here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And for the second time tonight, we see that pyro as the phenomenal one makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Obviously, we saw the interaction that went down earlier tonight to set up this match. AJ Styles is still as mad as anyone that he has not received that U.S. title match that he himself requested and was accepted by the champion to have the match. So AJ Styles is looking to prove a point tonight, but he's going to have to do so tonight in tag team action, as the Phenomenal One will be teaming tonight with someone who he said himself earlier this evening reminds him a ton of himself earlier on in his career here in the WWE. And here he comes. It is Money Man Mello Don't Miss, Carmelo Hayes.
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
And obviously we saw last week, we'll start with that part, about how in that scuffle they had last week where all four of these men got into a brawl, Carmelo Hayes, after losing the one-on-one match to LA Knight, attempted to run off with the United States Championship, to which LA Knight denied him before he got laid out by AJ Styles. But this week, he came out to open the show, interrupting LA Knight and saying, "Hey, listen, I understood how much better that title would look on me," and he challenged LA Knight to a championship match, which can only bothered AJ Styles even more. And the interesting part of that, although these two intentions probably align in their strategies, these two have to be at odds because they both want that title shot. And Mello is on a path. Obviously, AJ Styles talked about possibly bringing in his fourth United States title. This would be Carmelo Hayes' first main roster championship should he get it. And here comes the first of their two opponents tonight in this U.S. title division tag team match.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds, Andrade.
And Andrade has arrived here on Friday Night SmackDown. So obviously a lot of people were very confused as to why he even got involved in the brawl last week, having no alliance with LA Knight, having no seeming problems with AJ Styles. Carmelo Hayes being the one guy who would make sense for him to go after. Obviously, we all know they had 2 straight weeks with those incredible 5-star matches where Andrade picked up 2 straight wins against him, which earned him that one-on-one contest against LA Knight, although it was a non-title match. Andrade would lose that match, earn the respect of LA Knight for that match, and that's what his explanation earlier tonight. He said he came out to defend LA Knight, not only for the fact that he earned his respect last week in that match, but also he earned his respect because he defended him after Carmelo Hayes came out and attempted to talk trash on Andrade's name. So, now we come to tonight because Andrade has also made his intentions known. Although he's teaming with LA Knight tonight, although he respects LA Knight, he wants that United States Championship. 3 men, 3 straight entrances into this match, they all have their eyes solely set on picking up that United States title. And I don't think much is going to stop any of them. Andrade is such an incredible athlete. If he gets that shot, he may very well be the next champion. We're going to have to see how this all plays out. Obviously, Nick Aldis is going to have a lot on his hands with this. But it all starts and it all ends with the champion himself. And there he is. LA Knight returns out to the ring after opening the show tonight for action.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
And here we... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the crowd there. Obviously, we got to get in that. Yeah, if it's LA Knight. The Megastar obviously won that title at SummerSlam, had that huge interaction. As soon as he won it, Logan Paul nowhere to be seen, but all these men are vying for that title. Not just for the title, just for a shot. That is how prestigious this United States Champion is. And we could not be... Obviously, we could not be more proud of our champion in LA Knight as he looks primed and ready. He doesn't care who he faces. He just wants to take on whoever decides to step up to the plate. And the Megastar is ready to do it once again tonight in tag team action. And now the crowd is ready for our first men's action of the night. Obviously, for the one side, AJ Styles is going to start the match. Andrade the other. A very interesting matchup here as the bell rings. AJ Styles catches him with a punch. Ducks under. Big Pele kick. Beautiful work into the cover. Is that going to be it? A quick cover here. Ref can't get in position. And Andrade kicks out before the count of 1. Obviously, we know here. We've talked about it all when they made their entrances. Big hip toss there. Obviously, we know the intentions of these two. We know Andrade and LA Knight have a respect. But at the end of the day, Andrade wants that big knee drop there. Andrade wants that United States title. Oh, springboard moonsault. What a beautiful maneuver from the Phenomenal One. And then for Carmelo Hayes and AJ Styles, they both want that shot. They've both staked their claim. And now they're at a point where you heard that backstage conversation earlier as they make a tag. Let's see how this teamwork works out here. They take Andrade, whip him off the ropes. Oh, double back elbows there. We saw that conversation between the two earlier tonight. We know that they both want this shot. As AJ Styles calls to the crowd. And obviously, we all know they both want this glory. AJ Styles looking to prove he still belongs in this business after a rough few months, starting with LA Knight ruining his career, as he says. And then, wait, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes! Oh my, diving over the top rope, taking him out. I can't believe it. But back to the point that I was talking about before. Obviously, we know that is why AJ Styles wants to make his mark. Big shoulder tackle there from Carmelo Hayes. As the ref tells him to give him a minute, they have to get back into the ring. AJ Styles running around. Andrade meets him. Big drop kick, though. Andrade shoves it off. He eats another one. Now Carmelo Hayes in tow. But Andrade gets the upper hand, throws him back into the ring. But Carmelo Hayes wants this shot, as after he was drafted from NXT as the #1 overall draft pick for Friday Night SmackDown, he's looking to make his point as he eats the champ LA Knight with a shot as AJ Styles takes out his dirty work on the outside. Working very well as a team here. He wants to make his mark. He wants to pick up his first main roster gold here in the WWE. Obviously, a prestigious career down in NXT. But now, it's time for the big time. Oh, he's denying AJ Styles the tag, saying he is the one. AJ Styles looking a little bit frustrated after that. But if Carmelo Hayes has it in hand, he has it in hand. He can't really be that mad about it. Obviously, the veteran wanting to get more of a claim to this match, wanting to have more control over it. But if the rookie's going to get it done, the rookie's going to get it done. He gets a hold of Andrade. Oh, forcing AJ Styles off the ropes. Springboard leg drop. Unbelievable work from Carmelo Hayes. Now he's going to push him off again and a springboard. Splash onto his back. Unbelievable maneuver. Now he's calling him to his feet. Carmelo Hayes in full control right now. Punches him to the back. Andrade with the big time counter. Andrade, Irish whip to his corner. Does he make a tag? No. He grabs a hold of his head. Running bulldog there from Andrade. Beautiful maneuver into the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and no. Carmelo Hayes kicks out at a count of 2. AJ Styles begging for that tag. Carmelo Hayes does not seem interested in it just yet. Andrade now taking control of the situation. LA Knight has yet to enter this match. The United States Champion has yet to enter, and he's the whole reason this match is even happening, because everyone wants a shot at his gold. Andrade gets another hold of him, slams his head into the turnbuckle. What does he got here? Grabs him by the hand, hits him with a slap to the chest. Oh, now LA Knight's knocked off the apron. Big running arm drag there off the ropes. Oh, Andrade. I mean, we know in his history, he's had a little bit of a heelish tags to him. He decides he's actually going to tag in LA Knight. Interesting decision there. We'll see if that goes back. Oh, both of them missed maneuvers. I think Carmelo Hayes is going to be up first, though, and he catches LA Knight with a kick. Carmelo Hayes now in control of the champion, and obviously this is the moment he wants. Now he's working on that arm, stretching it out. That arm is not supposed to bend that way, ladies and gentlemen. Gets him stomped to the back of the arm. And now he'll tag AJ Styles out. The ref fixing that turnbuckle pad over there. AJ Styles, big insecurity to the champ. Two fan favorites looking down and out as of this moment. But AJ Styles and Carmelo Hayes are taking the opportune moment right there. Oh, what a beautiful maneuver. Runs off the ropes. And another big knee drop there. AJ Styles in control of this one. And obviously we heard that line Carmelo Hayes gave to him. He is the brand new style that all these fans pay to see. I'm not sure how completely true that is, although he is a talented athlete with a lot of promise there. Oh, big chop block there from Styles. But Styles wants to prove he's not just the vet. He's still got it in him. Andrade, he gets the tag. AJ Styles, he catches him with a combo though. He can't get the hot tag. Oh, big Pele kick again. Second time he's nailed Andrade with that up to the second rope. Big time splash there. AJ Styles in control. He goes into the cover. Refs, stop yelling tonight and go into the cover. 1. And LA Knight breaks it up. Official has to see more focus on this match here as Andrade rolls out of the ring. LA Knight is not the legal man, but he is the man stuck in the middle of the ring with AJ Styles. Big DDT there, taking advantage of the champion. He goes for a springboard moonsault. I thought he might dive out to Andrade, but instead he goes for Knight. Knight rolls out, up to the top rope, AJ goes. And I think he's deciding better of it as Andrade walks away. Yes, he does, jumping off the rope. 2. Oh, making Andrade, I think he was diving out. Count of 3, back into the ring. Oh, punches, elbows, kicks, backhand, clothesline. AJ Styles showing why he is the phenomenal one. A brilliant display right now. Gets a hold of Andrade. Throws him into the corner. Oh, big counter from Andrade. Probably looking to make a tag there. Oh, going for a maneuver, but AJ countered with some back elbows to the head. Throws Andrade back into the corner. Now it's a tag. These two continuing to work together here despite their hostility earlier on tonight. Big axe handle to the arm. AJ Styles will go straight for the champion. Taking out the illegal man. Springboard clothesline from Carmelo. Big knee drop on the outside. AJ Styles taking it to the champ. Carmelo Hayes Andrade attempting to settle their rivalry they've had going on for weeks. Rolls through. Big kick to the chest. Carmelo Hayes going up top. Is this going to be it as AJ Styles handles the champion on the outside? Nothing but net. That's it. That's got to be it. Cover him, Carmelo. LA Knight gets advantage. 1, 2. And LA Knight can't break it up. Carmelo Hayes and AJ Styles have upset Andrade and the champ.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles and Carmelo Hayes.
A brilliant victory tonight between these two who didn't seem to be on the same page, and it looks like they might not be anymore either. They don't look happy to be talking to each other right now, although they want. Oh! Wow, so it seems the hostility's still there. AJ Styles did say he wanted the big time moment, but Carmelo Hayes took it tonight.
Yo, man, you ready? Oh, yeah, Mike. I'm getting ready to go talk to Aldis, and next week, we're going to get our rematch against those two clowns, DIY. And after we beat them, we put all this nonsense behind us of me using you or whatever they all keep trying to say. And a victory against the former champs makes me think we'd be right in line for the chance to take back our WWE Tag Team Championships. That sounds all good, man, but what about tonight? What the hell are you talking about, Mike? Well, I know these past few weeks haven't gone exactly how we wanted, and we had that miscommunication last week. Yeah, Mike, you gotta work on that. So, I got you a match against Gargano so you can get one back on him. Oh, alright, Mike. So next week, I'll do that. And no, Grayson, that match is tonight. Like, right now. Go.
Oh my, so almost a carbon copy of last week as DIY now makes their way to the ring.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Wow, so complete miscommunication from A-Town Down Under. We saw almost this exact same situation last week as Waller set Theory up to take on Tommaso Ciampa. And now this week, it looks like it's going to be Theory setting up Grayson Waller to take on Johnny Gargano. Obviously, DIY has gotten the best of them in 2 weeks in a row here. First off with a tag team match, second off with a singles match. And they're going to hope to bounce back, but I'm not sure they can here. Grayson Waller looked like he was dressed in street clothes too. I'm not sure he's even going to be ready for this match.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
And oh man, he does not look happy. Not his usual confident, happy self. Raising his arms, but look, he's dressed in his street clothes for this match. He's still got the floral shirt on. He's got the jeans on. There's no way he's ready for this match. This is going to be an unbelievable advantage for Johnny Gargano and DIY. But he's going to look to make a moment here. Hopefully he can pick up a big time win. Not even knowing this match, he's probably not even stretched. He could get injured in this match. These two got to get it together. But maybe all this talk about him using using Austin Theory, is starting to get the best of his team. Because this is miscommunication 3 weeks in a row now at this point. But let's just settle into this match. Get ready for it. Johnny Gargano is ready with Tommaso Ciampa in his corner. Grayson Waller is ready. Austin Theory has not been able to catch up with him just yet. And now the bell rings, and this match is now on. Austin Theory finally making his way to the ring. Grayson Waller, he's looking down the ramp as Austin Theory makes his way down. He doesn't look very happy that it took Austin Theory this long. But you can understand the frustration. But, oh my, Gargano, crucifix spin. 1, 2, 3. Gargano rolls up Waller for the win. Oh my, I can't believe this. Embarrassing A-Town Down Under.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Oh my, Waller can't believe it. Theory can't believe it. But DIY has gotten the best of them 3 weeks in a row. What a night for DIY. With Bash in Berlin less than 24 hours away, we wanted to highlight some of the matches that will be on display. Starting with the 2 title matches that were decided this Monday on Raw, as Liv Morgan will be set to defend her Women's World Championship against Lyra Valkyria, who won a 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royale to earn this opportunity. Liv's fellow Judgment Day members in Finn Balor and JD McDonough will be defending their World Tag Team Championships against the team of Sami Zayn and main event Jey Uso, as they came out on top of Raw's main event, which was a tag team gauntlet match. During that match, the TV feed began to cut out, and it would be Uncle Howdy who would appear, stating that Chad Gable has yet to understand the wrong of his ways, and he challenged him to a match tomorrow night, which will be his debut match under this moniker. We also saw the surprise return of CM Punk from suspension, where he would accept Drew McIntyre's challenge for a last man standing match to attempt to once and for all settle the score for this rivalry that has been brewing for the better part of the year, as this one will not end until one of these men cannot stand for the count of 10. The only match set for the SmackDown side of things is, of course, the massive tag team match where the new tribal chief Solo Sikoa and his enforcer Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline will take on the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and a partner of his choosing that he is still yet to reveal, but he promises to announce it following the action tonight. And of course, the main event of this massive event will be a showcase of the pride of German wrestling and Europe overall, as 2 men with a storied history and deep connections to this country will clash for the World Heavyweight Championship, as it will be the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, taking on the Ring General Gunther for the 3rd time in their careers to decide who comes out on top in this trilogy. And I'm also getting word, ladies and gentlemen, the graphic will not be popping up tonight, but we also can't forget the Braun Breaker Open Challenge Intercontinental Championship. That's bound to be an incredible match tomorrow night here in Berlin, Germany, as we are live tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. And it's just about time, as here comes the Bloodline making their way to the ring. And now, it's main event time. It's the second 6-person tag team match of the night, here in the final match tonight in Friday Night SmackDown, the go-home show before Bash in Berlin. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, the infamous Tonga Loa standing behind them, following in their presence. The Bloodline looks ready, they look set, they look ready for a fight tonight. They raise their wands to the sky as they acknowledge their new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Obviously, we know it's represented behind Solo Sikoa. They have left their titles in the back, but these are the WWE Tag Team Champions winning those titles from the former champs in DIY.
This is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 708 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Bloodline.
And obviously, as we talk about the former champs DIY, we just saw their big upset win, taking advantage of a miscommunicated A-Town Down Under for a third straight week. They've been pushing to get back those titles, but who knows? There was such a dominant victory that the Bloodline put together, winning those tag team championships. The first piece of gold this new Bloodline's been able to capture. And you know, that is only part of their journey. Obviously, tonight is a new mission. It's taking down these main event class, world-class superstars that have been challenging the Bloodline's seriousness, their actual, honest power in this business. They've been looking to earn the respect as Jacob Fatu looks to Solo Sikoa. Speaking those words to Solo Sikoa as he stares into the crowd, looking to gain that respect that the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns once held with this Bloodline faction. Tonight, we are destined for an incredible six-man tag team action as the Bloodline look set, standing on the apron, taking their time, making their way to the ring tonight. They look as confident. Oh my! Kevin Owens not wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen. Cutting off the Bloodline's entrance. He does not care about the Bloodline. It is about the KO show tonight.
First, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And obviously, we know the story with Kevin Owens. He has been battling this Bloodline faction for the better part of 4 years. They have ruined the past 4 years of his career. He has challenged Roman Reigns for that undisputed WWE Universal Championship twice in that time, being screwed over twice. 2 years of the Royal Rumble. Obviously, we know how the latter one went with Sami Zayn betraying the Bloodline, siding with his longtime friend. But Kevin Owens doesn't care about any of that anymore. He just wants to settle the score once and for all. And he wants to do that. He doesn't care if it's tonight. He just wants to do it as soon as possible. But when you have Kevin Owens, as of late, you only know you have to have the Viper, Randy Orton. And these fans love him here in Berlin, Germany.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And obviously, we know why Orton has so much disdain for this team. It was the Bloodline who put him on the shelf for a year and a half. He never knew if his career was going to continue. He never knew if he was going to ever make it to Berlin, Germany for this massive event, which he had no idea about. But he is back, looking as impressive as ever, looking as jacked as ever, as Randy Orton looks to prove a point, settle his score with the Bloodline, and hopefully, finally end this month, year, decade almost long rivalry with the Bloodline that seems to continue for on and on. And the fans are singing along with him. He is eating up all this fame and adulation here in Berlin. All these fans are so excited as it is less than 24 hours away. We will have that massive premium live event. But first, we have to get through this main event match. As Randy Orton, give it to him, man. Give him it. There it is. The Legend Killers. Famous pose, standing on the middle rope there, on the corner. He looks set. We talk about tomorrow night. We talk about the stakes that are on the line tomorrow night. And this man's part of it. Because this man will be teaming with an unnamed partner just yet. Will it be Owens? Will it be Orton? We don't know just yet. He promises to give us the answers after this match tonight.
as here comes the undisputed WWE Champion. Here comes the American Nightmare. Here comes the Cody Rhodes Experience here in Bash in Berlin. All these Berlin fans accepting the American Nightmare as the German Nightmare tonight. And here he comes. The champ has arrived for the main event.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And we talk about the scores they're looking to settle. Nobody might have a bigger score to settle than Cody Rhodes. We all saw how WrestleMania unfolded. Him taking down both the final boss in The Rock and Roman Reigns. Back to back, he took on The Rock for night one. Lost that match. It went into Bloodline rules. And after a grueling contest in the main event of night two, Cody Rhodes earned that same undisputed WWE Championship that sits around his waist. And now, big time action tonight. Tama Tonga starts for the Bloodline. Kevin Owens starts for his team. Tama catches him with the punches, a headbutt. Catches him with some knees. Tama's not messing around. He wants to get a hot start quick, and he wants to take the best of his team, but Owens catches him with a big boot. Obviously, such talented athletes in the ring. The one we probably know the least about is, of course, the Samoan Werewolf. Owens catches him with the jawbreaker. The Samoan Werewolf who stands in the Bloodline's corner right now in Jacob Fatu. We've seen his impressive ability as he took out all three of these men when he made his debut moment just a few weeks ago. And Tama Tonga catches him back to his feet. He's going to be partnering with the new tribal chief in Solo Sikoa tomorrow night. Against who? Obviously, like we said before, we know it's Cody Rhodes. Big counter from Tama Tonga. Catches him with a big shot to the head. Big clothesline there. We know he's going to be taking on the WWE Champion. We know he's going to be taking on Cody Rhodes as Owens makes the tag. And then Tama tags out to Tonga Loa there. Catches him with some shots. Randy, big swinging neckbreaker there. But who will Cody Rhodes' partner be? Will it be Kevin Owens? Will it be Randy Orton? They have not named it just yet. He is in full control of that decision. He has not informed either of them. You would have to think they would like to prepare for that match. But he wants them to focus on tonight. He wants them to focus on the six-man tag team match. Oh, crossface shots there from Tonga Loa, putting the beating on Orton. Catches him with a shot. Another one. A backhand chop. Another one. Getting the best of Orton. A big shot to the head. Now he's going to club at that back. That famously injured back that cost him a year and a half of his career. Many thought that was going to retire Randy Orton. But after he made his return at Survivor Series last year, he's going to look to survive until this one. Maybe he won't. Maybe the Bloodline might get the better of him. But he's going to look to do better than that. As Tama tags back in. Tonga Loa, what are we thinking here? Oh my, aided crossbody. Beautiful maneuver from the Tongans there. Obviously, they are not the champions there, as Tonga Loa was injured with that eye patch when the Tag Team Championship match came around, giving Jacob Fatu the opportunity to step in and completely dominate that match. And now it's Tama Tonga who's in control. Orton making his way to his feet. Gets caught with a punch. Another one, a headbutt. Big hip toss there. Tama Tonga. Bark into the fans. Big knee drop there. The Bloodline look to be in full control at this moment. Bringing Orton back to his feet. Throws Orton into the corner. Catches him with a shot. Boot to the gut, boot to the gut, boot to the gut. Oh my, Austin would be proud of those stop in a mud hole there. Tried to go back to it, but Orton gets a hold of his foot. Sweeps him onto his face there. Orton, this is your time. Get the comeback moment here. Drops the knee on him. Runs into him again with another running knee strike there. Oh, now, oh my, Orton, oh my! That looked painful, and then he elbows into the side of that leg. Unbelievable pain on display. Orton looks to make the tag, and for the first time tonight, here comes the Cody Rhodes, and now here comes Jacob Fatu. Catches him with the shoulder block. A little bit of a preview for tomorrow night as he... Oh my! Tried to take out Owens, but he missed. Now he gets to him, but the extra time might be enough. Disaster kick! Cody Rhodes hits it into the cover. Does he get the big upset win? 1! No! Chicken Fatu kicked out at 1. This is a monster Cody Rhodes. Stay on the attack. Like I was saying before, this is a preview for tomorrow night. 1.5 of both teams in the ring right now. We know Solo Sikoa is roaming around ringside right now, and we don't know which two men on the apron tonight with Cody Rhodes will be his partner. We're going to have to see as Cody Rhodes works on those legs, trying to get the big man's explosiveness limited here. Cody Rhodes throws him off the ropes, ducks under. What does he have in mind? Fatu, oh my! Oh, the agility from the big man. He just had a straight vertical jump into a Hurricane Rana. You don't usually see that from such a big man like that. Owens reverses. Big running knee there. Reverse the Irish whip, Cody Rhodes did. And now he's laying the beat down. He's now letting Fatu escape, bringing the beat down on him. He said, you want to play in the big leagues, buddy? I think you might be ready, but you got to prove it to me tonight. Catches him with a big shot. Gives him the headbutt. Running off the ropes. Big running senton there from Fatu. Fatu going to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Big elbow drop. All that weight coming down, crushing Cody Rhodes' chest. Gets him. Oh no, Cody Rhodes counters with some stiff shots to the face. Cody. Fatu counters, slaps him in the face. Another disaster kick, Cody. What a move. But he knows that's not going to be enough. He's already seen that tonight. Hyping himself up. Fatu rolling away. Cody Rhodes bringing the fight to Tonga Loa. And to Tama. Fatu on the outside. Cody Rhodes not letting up, taking out both the Tongans right now. Now Orton's getting the best of Fatu, throwing him back into the ring. Orton trying to prove to Cody he wants that match. He wants that moment. Cody Rhodes, he's going to tag in Owens, though. Owens makes his way in. Oh! He was going for Cody, but he avoided it. Now Owens has the upper hand. Counter from Fatu, though. Hits him with a stiff shot. Whips him back to the Bloodline corner. He tags in Tama here. Tama axe handle the arm. We've seen that once tonight already. Big club to the back. Now Owens gets the kick to the gut, though. Neck breaker. No. Tama breaks the grip. He gets a neck breaker of his own. Owens pops back up, but Tama nails him with a headbutt. This man does not care about sacrificing his own body in any means necessary. A lot like Kevin Owens does. Into the referee. Shot to the back of the head. Using any means necessary. Obviously, the Bloodline is the only goal is to handle business. Puts him against the ropes. What does he have in mind? Gets him tied up here. Oh my! Oh, beautiful clubs to the back. Homage to Sheamus. I don't think he means any respect by that. That's why he counted off before 10 with a beat to the Belgian. Owens off the ropes, knocks off Loa. Dives onto him. Tama pops back up though. Owens in control. Big jawbreaker there. Gets into the corner, counters Owens here. Back and forth action tonight. Running basement drop kick there. Gets the stomp. No, Owens counters. Owens looking for the upper hand. Gets him over his shoulders. Tama gets out. Reverse DDT there. He tags into Tonga Loa. Owens tags out to Cody. Hits him with the big forearm there. Cody trying to take advantage of the situation. Hits him with a big shot. The undisputed WWE Champion counter there from Loa. Trying to hit him with a combo. Cody ducks out. Onto the ropes. Disaster kick. Loa rolls out of the way though. Not letting him have that one again. Goes for the chop block, but Cody moves out of the way. Counter. Big clothesline from Tonga Loa. Cody pops back up. He's not ending there. Big boot from Loa. Proving his work to the Bloodline. Looked at as the worst member. Not today. Nana. The infamous Tonga Loa trying to make his point against the champ. Cody hops over. Nice arm drag there. Into the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. There's action getting hot and heavy tonight. Cody Rhodes, Irish Whip, no, it's countered by Loa. Oh, Solo grabbed his foot. Come on, ref, you gotta do something about this. Clubs to the back of the head from Tonga Loa, taking advantage of the situation here. Orton makes his way into the ring. He's beating down Loa. This match is starting to break down. Ref, you gotta get control of this situation. Getting the advantage of Tonga. Clotheslines him out of the ring. Great work from the Viper there. Fatu in the ring. Fatu. Oh my! He threw him out of the ring onto Tonga. What a beautiful move from the Viper. And they're brawling up the stage now. All the way up the stage. Cody makes the tag. Loa makes the tag to Tonga. Stunner to Loa. And it's a stunner to Tonga. Everyone's out. Nobody's there. Get the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has pinned the Bloodline. Massive win tonight in Berlin.
Here are your winners. The team of Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton.
And Kevin Owens is left the only man standing in the ring. Oh no, Tama's back up. Solo hands him a chair. Turn around, Kevin. Turn around. He gets nailed with the chair. Sore loser. This looks just like last week. Putting the beating with the chair onto Owens. Cody's back in the ring. Clubs in the back of the head. They took out the official as well. And now Tonga just laying the chair beat down on Cody. Solo makes his way into the ring. He wants his moment. He wants the chair. He wants to get the beat down on his opponent tomorrow night. Solo Sikoa with the chair. Oh my God. There's no way. Could he possibly be here in Berlin tonight? There's no way. Is he here? Is he actually here? We haven't seen him since his return on SmackDown 2 weeks ago. And the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is here tonight in Berlin, Germany, looking to get payback on the Bloodline. This crowd is electric. Roman Reigns running down to the ring. He slides in. Solo's escape. Spear to Tonga. Spear to Tonga. This crowd is hot right now. Cody Rhodes, Roman. Is this what Cody meant? Is Roman Reigns teaming with him tomorrow night? A massive match tomorrow night in Berlin. We're running out of time. We have to cut. I hope you all enjoyed. And join us tomorrow night for Bash in Berlin as Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns team to take on the Bloodline.